Hello, hello, you beautiful soul. So, I had a message coming through today for a divine feminine, and this is regardless of gender. Um, this is energy. So, I will say that this was getting a little bit, you know, it wasn't graphic. I wouldn't say R rated, but it was definitely getting into the arena of like adult content. Okay. So, I will say that if you have kids around, like maybe not right now, but there's a divine feminine who resonates heavy with the Princess Bride. Like I was getting that. That's actually how this message started coming through. For some reason, I just saw 4-4 when I looked up. Um, like the Princess Bride, I was getting this energy of like there's somebody that you have interacted with, right? And this isn't somebody that you have been like intimate with in any way. This is just somebody that you have experienced, right? But I was getting like this um princess bride energy where she's like, farm boy, fetch me that pail or whatever. And he's like, as you wish, you know. And so starting out, it was like you met this person, right? And it started off light and playful, like you were just like um interacting with them, right? But nothing heavy, nothing too like whatever. It's very simple. I was just getting these very, very simple interactions, like simple words, simple phrases. But there was something about your multi-dimensional being and like the multi-layered experience that you are, like how packed, energy packed your simple phrase can be, right? And this is just because you're so amazing and divine. We'll just say that because I was like, girl, I say girl because, I mean, whatever. But like I said, it's outside of gender. But when I think about feminine, I'm like, girl, um, get it, just being yourself and interacting with this person. I was getting this like, you maybe felt like they didn't take you seriously, or maybe they didn't. Um, understand what was going on because we don't ever know where someone's level of awareness is, and how conscious they are of all of the different intentions one could have even within a simple phrase, right? So that was coming through. But it was like something that started out light, right? And there was something about light that was coming through, like um spirit made me pause in that because it was like this is a light thing, like a light body, light being, this person that you're interacting with is not um, something to fear, is what I was getting. Like, and it feels light, like the energy was light, not heavy, but just, light and carefree and playful and all of these things. So I was getting that like light thing and that you didn't think or maybe didn't expect for this person to catch on as quickly as they did, right? And because spirit was like, no, 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 no. This person was so clear from the beginning. They probably saw you coming, like maybe they had watched you in some way before they ever even had an interaction with you. So they were fully aware of of you, right? And your depth and um just your multidimensional being, right? So this is where it took a turn into like this really like sexy energy. Okay. So this part 4-4 as I look up, if you don't stop with the 4-4s, I swear. So so this thing is like this energy that was coming through is like a lot of us have experienced um, trauma, you know, trauma, have wounds, have all kinds of weird things happen to us that, you know, we had to heal from and process or work through or whatever, in terms of our experiences when it comes to sexual interactions or intimate exchanges or, you know, whatever. Siphoning, even energetic parasites that want to touch you, right? So trigger warning, sorry about all that kind of stuff, but for real, like we experience so many things, and then a lot of us end up falling into all of these strange like kinks and stuff, and experience and go through all of these different experiences to discover or feed or whatever, these wounds and the layers of them. So there was this energy of like healing and restoring, repairing, like reclaiming all of your divine sexual energy, and still allowing yourself to desire certain experiences, but not from a wounded space, right? Like, still be the divine little freak that you are, but allow yourself to have these experiences and these exchanges with people in a way that is from a healed space, right? It's like out of genuine desire and curiosity, not out of like performance, guilt, shame, fear, being degraded or anything like that, right? Like, so this is where it took a wild turn, because this energy that was coming through was like, this person is healed, right? And so maybe they have gone through their own experiences and learned to contain their own energy, because I was getting heavy emperor energy. Like the emperor popped up so clear, that card, like the emperor, I can see it right now. Like all the kings, right? Like mastery of, intellect, of emotions, of like soul, and, or at least, as much as we can as a human. And, one's physical environment and their experience, right? Just becoming a master of self. And so this emperor was fully aware of you, this feminine, and your intellect, your, grounded presence, your, inner knowing, all of those things, right? Fully aware of you, saw you coming. And this person was given off like, um, kind of like they enjoyed watching you squirm, right? Like they really, really liked watching you, I guess, kind of second guess yourself, or like, you know, I don't know, like wonder if they understood what was going on, So this is where that like kinky stuff started coming in, because I was like, okay, um, like this person enjoys watching you squirm, but not in a wounded way, right? Where this person is like trying to cause you harm and wants you to squirm out of discomfort. This person enjoys watching you squirm out of curiosity and just like pure desire for um expanding, or like, what would be a word? Like elongating the duration. Because I was getting this energy, this emperor knows how to sit. Like this person knows how to sit, like sit in the energy, sit. Right? So it's like, sit in the squirming, sit in the, curiosity, sit in the whatever energy arises. This person, this emperor, knows how to sit in it, right? And what they've been doing is allowing you space to learn how to sit in an energy, right? So I was getting that this is a healed freak, right? This is a healed masculine energy. This is someone who doesn't want to control, manipulate, cause harm, or anything like this. But this is a person that you kind of might have a little bit like fucked around and found out in the best way possible. Like in the best way possible, because things like this that grow over time, like I was seeing, feeling this energy of like this exchange has probably gone on for a little while. 1044, you could be seeing 1010 or 44, but this energy has like gone on and lingered. Like right now I'm hearing that linger song, the Cranberries or something. um anyway, so there's just something about being in such control of oneself, right? Like I say that you fucked around and found out is that ultimately at the end of the day you did so much healing, right? And clearing and shedding and reprogramming and all of that stuff that one can do to find one's soul, right? And really discern what it is that we want to experience or what we feel like we have to experience, you know? And so whoever this message is for, this divine feminine energy, like you deserve to be experienced in your healed form. And this divine masculine energy, this emperor energy, understands that about you and really wants you to feel, see, hear, experience what a healed masculine energy is. Right? They're like, all right, I seen you do your sweet little divine feminine thing, right? And now this emperor really wants to allow you to sit and experience them. I'm getting like some peacocking energy, I guess. Some peacocking energy. Like this masculine wants you to sit and experience him in whichever way you guys see fit. So, as you wish. I love you. You're amazing and you're beautiful. And whoever this message is for, like you deserve every ounce of experience that you desire. And you deserve to have that in a healed field and with healed players, right? With people who resonate with you and create this beautiful, harmonious, you know, third energy, right? So I love you.